We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at 18.
Hello. I'm Freddie.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in week 18. He stopped on the return of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Dropping back to throw. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Come on. Set. 79 Broncos.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Mustang 19.
Throwing now from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead. Good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Zoom on that sideline. The touchdown stands. York takes on that extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20.
Okay, ready.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying the right side. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now.
Looking for a throw here. Complete beyond the marker. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go, Chap! Go, Chap!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Into the second level past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
All set up now for first and 10.
60 Eagle! 60 Eagle! Stephanie!
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
What the fuck?
Defensively there, getting in on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here we go, set!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Let me throw my fucking ball. That's crazy. So,
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Go! Rocco 80! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Go!
Here's a give up the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down.
Ready, break! Set! Ready!
Throwing now off play action.
why is he not calling
Touchdown.
in?
It's
What the fuck was that?
And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6. Instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Bison! 60 Bison!
Back to pass on 1st and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down. Chance to make the change here on 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Second.
The big play at some 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Panther 60! Panther 60! Check out!
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard. That play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those types of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Finding Flowers. And this is marked down
Shouldn't
right
have
along
changed
that
it.
40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there.
On the set.
And it'll be first down, Packers.
Let's go now. Red Lion. Hey, check that, check that. Hunt, hunt.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hawk 70. Get up. Get up.
Cut out left.
What the fuck?
And they get this
Good money.
down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. They're going play action. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. So
I gotta
Rob,
make
this
some chicken
offense
tenders.
looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Tiger. Ready?
Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. Connecting on the slant. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Set.
Play action on first down. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
That's a touchdown.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running this one left. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd and long. This finds Cooks complete. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinals. Check go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Come on.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's short of the first after a wild game.
On the ball now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Check.
Another carry for
Come on,
him.
block, mother.
They've got him behind the line.
Unfucking believable.
And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time?
Are you fucking serious?
Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races.
Nope.
That's a greenbay
Unfucking believable.
touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jameer Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kick taken in here at the 17. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. They go play action here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Packers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
From the 46. Pass complete to Gibbs. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field.
What?
Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Running it after the penalty. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jameer Gibbs touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it. You don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Alright, let me do this. Okay.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He breaks the tackle.
What the fuck? Hurt my man's body again. What's up with that?
A couple of yards. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
On the jump.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Ready.
They're going for this. He fights him beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set.
Looking to the air here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one misses the tight end. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Ready. Panther Street. Hunt.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Big gain downfield. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back for the break. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Yes, but I'm bugging.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. Not a good return. They bring him down just beyond the 10.
Okay, ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hurt. Let's go. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Pass taken in by Burton. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. Go.
To throw here on first down. Finds a man right side. And he gets it to the one, but goes out just before the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up for first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Nothing on that play, and now we have second and goal.
Ready. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest hesitation for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight end's such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double-teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's second and 7. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now they're going to face third down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change his direction.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Just doing it.
70 Lions.
It's Gibbs. So this one goes
Face
against the
mask,
offense.
holding.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go. Ready?
They go play action on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set.
He'll throw it yet again. Caught by Flowers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Third and long for him here. Along the sideline.
Are you
Brings
fucking
it in.
serious?
He got the feet down too. Excellent work. What a play
Good
on
money.
3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Let's go now. Ready.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense let out a little sigh of relief. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's 3rd down now.
70 Timberwolf, 70. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Let go.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hurry.
Offense up to the line fast. Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into a rush hour, and there just aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Go.
Back now.
Out. Fuck.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Groupie sends it through, and they push their lead to 23.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship. It's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Returnable from the 1. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that, the kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10, looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space. Take that shot downfield.
Second and 3. Oh no, they get him yet again. At the 20. And he takes his run back for the pick 6.
Unbelievable.
Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, bro. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. To throw it on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here.
Panther 60. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Burton there to bring it in.
Damn, my boy couldn't
And
even
not
snap.
much doing. He stops quickly.
Just get this guy's touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Come on.
Second and 8. Cut by Burton. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun on third down. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 18 on second down. He completes it in traffic. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll throw it again. He brings it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Running it now out of the gun.
Damn, my own man. He does some shit.
Pretty early at about the 8. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
Ready.
Now a give left side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have to work with in this final quarter. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
Goal to go. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before
On
he
the
gets
fucking
much on the
throw,
return.
Madden. She ain't. Madden
The drive will
cheating.
start
All
out
that
with
shit for
first and
nothing.
10. It's Gibbs on the carry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Packers coasting to the finish line. All right, here we go. Second down.
70 Timberwolf. Let's go now.
Another one for Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far. It's only a gain of one. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing third and long.
Shut up. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys can take some notes and stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Ready.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. Launching deep down the right side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
They're going play action. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Go 80. Check go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. To the air, third and long. Jump off caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Damn, he was
They can't
open.
connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Running back was wide the fuck
Hey, okay,
open.
it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well, but there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther. Here we go. Here we go.
From midfield now. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He'll get this one to Parker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Working across the middle block, it's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers to talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass ball's incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win.